Hello fellow CoD fans and welcome here to some Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer gameplay. And I'm playing here on the map Jungle in Domination. I think it was on in the ground floor playlist, but I'm not exactly sure. And here this was one of my first games I played since I got the game. Um, and yeah, I got the game one day early again, so lucky me. And I have to say this was the first time me playing on the map Jungle here, and also I think the first time here that playing Domination in Call of Duty Black Ops. And here first off, most of my subscribers will know that, notice that, or that I'm pretty bad here in Call of Duty, and that's basically why I'm a big Battlefield fan, if you all know. And if this was the first video you're watching of me playing, of my gameplay commentaries here, basically I started out on YouTube, or I get famous, kinda, with my Battlefield Company 2 videos, and I think I was pretty good in Battlefield Company 2, or I'm pretty good. But here in Call of Duty, I just die so much more, and I just can't aim for shit. And I don't know why, because basically it's also another shooter, and I'm also not that bad at Halo Reach and some other shooters. But for some reason I struggle a bit with the Call of Duty series, and I mean, it was decent in Modern Warfare 2, but it wasn't that difficult to get some kills, and but I also wasn't that good. In Modern Warfare 2 I had like an 1.6 or 1.5 KD most of the time. And here in Black Ops, in my first matches I really died very often, and was a bit frustrating for me. And here you see me playing with the MP5, which is a submachine gun you start out in Black Ops multiplayer. And it's a real decent one. I mean, it got for long range and mid range. It's a lot of recoil on it. So, and I play here on sensitivity 3, and with the tactical layout. So, where you knife with the circle button, and yeah, of course here as you see, I play a PlayStation 3 version. So, I have some issues with the aiming, as I said, even though I'm playing on such a low sensitivity as 3, but still. And I'm also, what I noticed so far, I mean, it's a bit harder to kill enemies like in Modern Warfare 2 or even CoD 4. I think the bullets or the weapons don't do as much damage as in the other CoDs, or the players get more life or something like that, because you need like 3 bursts with the M16 in the body, I think, to kill someone. But correct me if I say something wrong, and just post a comment and correct me if I'm posting wrong. And so I think it's much harder to kill some people with the weapons, but that makes the your epic fail with the knife. That makes the knife even more powerful. And I also record some gameplays where I get a majority of my kills with the knife. Which is, I think, here in Black Ops pretty easy sometimes, because when you put Marathon on, and because the enemy player can take much more damage here in that game, or where I experience it. So the knife is pretty strong. So, but just post a comment what's your opinion about it if you have played it. And here you see I need way too many shots to kill someone or drop someone. Half of my shots go all over the place, but I think at least it's some decent gameplay. And also, what I want to do with my Call of Duty Black Ops gameplays, I want you, the viewer or my subscriber, tell me what I did wrong at certain points, and just help me a bit out, please, guys, with my gameplay here, and try to analyze it, and please give me some tips how I can get at least a decent CoD player. Here I got owned again, pretty bad, I know, but I also record some a bit better gameplays. But I just want to post this gameplay because the jungle map looks pretty nice, and it was really one of the first matches I recorded. So, and I also want to ask some of you guys which button configuration you're using or you guys using. And because as I said, I use the tactical where you can prone with the right analog stick and knife with the circle button or with the B button on Xbox, of course. Um, but I don't know. I mean, basically, it's much more easier to get some knifing kills and of course, with the default configuration where the knife button is, or the knife button is when you press the red analog stick on your controllers. So it's much more harder to react for me and knife someone than or so. But just tell me your opinion, which layer is better. Of course, the tactical layer is far more superior with the duck and cover, and to get out of harm's way when you're reloading and stuff like that. So. But again, I have to say, please guys, post some comments and give me some tips how I can get a better, be a better Call of Duty Black Ops player. Because you see here, majority of the time I'm dying, and I get definitely most of the time I get 1 kill or so, or 1 or 2 kills, and then die again. But later in my other gameplays, I will try also to show you some kill streaks here. Killed myself pretty bad, I know, but pretty embarrassing. Maybe I shouldn't have uploaded this match. Just kidding. But in my other games, I use some kill streaks, of course, like the lower ones. I mean, I haven't unlocked any really good ones. When you start out, when you get the game, you get basically unlock the UAV or the airplane, UAV planes that you got here in the game, then the care package, and then the attack helicopter. And basically, here in the game, you have to all buy your attachments and your kill streaks and your perks with CoD points, which you earn in every match and when you rank up, and basically the currency here in Call of Duty Black Ops, which is also a nicer change for the unlocking process. So I haven't really unlocked any perks. Just have unlocked some for instance, for the M16, the red dot, and some sort of LAD extended max here for the MP5, and for one pistol I have the dual wielding attachment, or you can use 2 pistols at the same time. I actually don't know what the name was in Modern Warfare 2 for that, but anyway, I hope you liked this gameplay, and if you haven't got the game, then you have here something to watch, and hopefully you enjoyed the game a bit. And if you do, please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thumb up the video. I would really appreciate it. And I know, I mean, all you guys, there will be some guys that are typing comments in like you suck or you're not good at Call of Duty, but I know that, so you don't have to post that sort of comments. And be more helpful if you give me some tips what I did wrong, and I also will work on my drop shooting skills, because I noticed really most of the time I get owned, even from most of the time I get owned from someone drop shotting me in a 1v1 fight, so that's a bit annoying for me. And basically that stuff isn't in Battlefield because you can't prone, but I will work on that. And here before you saw a nice RC car kill, and which I got pretty luckily from my care package. And see, the MPK, it's a powerful weapon, but when I think you should burst fire the weapon, or because every time when I pull down the trigger it jumps all over the place. Here a nice grenade kill, and you just tell me which weapon do I have to burst fire and which are not. I mean, probably there are some experienced Call of Duty players watching this video, and so I'm really helpful for tips again. And also, I hope you liked the video, and this match is coming to an end. I think we won, yeah, we won the match pretty clearly in the end. And I here tried to capture 1 flag and failed, because I got grenaded to death. But again, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also check out my ton of other videos from other games. Oh my god, it was another nearly fail here. But check out my other videos, like my Battlefield by Company 2 videos, and some Halo Reach gameplays, or what do you want to see? I got really a lot of content off my on my channel. So again, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Take care.
Même en demi, il y a des killcams. Pardon. Oh, vas-y, là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tu veux retrouver la face? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah bah, le jeu, voilà, salut à tous, donc c'est Petit Yo.